What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tony's Picks Look Ahead Show here with yours truly, Vegas Al. We're going to break down Saturday, February 28th action. We're going to discuss a lot here tonight. We got spring training baseball, college hoops, obviously a UFC card, pro NBA basketball. I mean, great card we have here ahead of us. Excited to get into it. I'm still severely under the weather. I'm trying to bang these picks out for you guys. Having a hard time talking. We put these videos out for you guys. No matter what. That's all I got to say. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start in spring training. Give me a like and subscribe before anything else. We're going to start here with the Braves and Orioles. I said Braves and Orioles. Yeah, Braves and Orioles. 1 second here. You look Spencer Strider and Kyle Bradish, two pitchers here looking like they will be going. I'm actually going to roll with the Braves here in this one. I just like Strider to get out to a little bit better start than Bradish and this young farm system for the Braves, a top 5 farm system in baseball as of right now. Orioles pretty much up there as well, but no Jackson Holiday, no Jordan Westburg. Give me the Braves here in this one. All right, next game up, we got Blue Jays and Yankees. Blue Jays playing 2 games tomorrow, splitting half the roster up. I like to fade those teams that do that. I think the Yankees take advantage of Barrios coming out and starting. Give me the Yankees here to take care of business in this one. And then I also like the Phillies to take care of the Blue Jays with Carlos Sanchez just open up for the game for them. And again, Blue Jays splitting that roster. Never a good thing. We got White Sox, Guardians. Give me the Guardians here. Another top 5 farm system in all of baseball. Just like them a little bit better, especially Bybee and Spencer Smith or Shane Smith. 2 solid young arms. I expect the Guardians to get this one done. All right. Got the MLB spring training out for you guys. There's obviously a boatload more games. I just had to touch on base on a couple of them. More than likely won't have anything out on the site tomorrow. But give you guys something. We got the weekend here, so let's have some fun. We got Trailblazers and Hornets. When you look here at this one, 1 second. We got a 7.5-point favorite here at home with the Hornets. Trailblazers 230.5. Avija and Shaden Sharp on the injury report. Obviously, Klingon as well. Healthy Hornet squad, and I'm looking to lay it with them here at home. Not going to overthink this. I'm not going to touch those totals. I got burned on it under last time with the Hornets. They do trend to the under. Both teams could play some defense. Drew Holiday there for the Blazers, but I like the Hornets to get this one done. I'll lay it with the Hornets in this one. All right, next game, 1 second. All right, we're making our way through this here. We got Rockets and Heat. Rockets, the 3.5-point favorites. Total 225.5. We got Jabari Smith, Steven Adams, Jayshawn Tate, all on the injury report. Well, Adams out for the year. Jokic or Nikola Jovic, Norman Powell, huge piece there. Norman Powell did not play. I just can't trust the Rockets here. I don't want to lay anything. I know no Norman Powell, but there's still other pieces on this Heat squad. I like Bam Adebayo, Khalil Ware matchup there versus Sengun. No Jabari Smith. I can make a case for the Heat to get this one done here at home. I'm grabbing the 3.5 points here with Miami in this one. Next game up, we got Raptors and Wizards. We got Raptors 13.5-point favorites, total 226.5. You look, last time these two teams played, it was back in December. Washington blew them out by 21 points. I get it, 3-7 in their last 10, 3 straight losses for the Wizards, but I just simply think this is too many points. I'm glad to get on the Wizards here in this one at home. Injury report-wise is ugly. Kayshawn George, Alex Sarr, Will Riley, That's really the main pieces I'm seeing. And then for the Raptors, really just Colin Murray, Boyles, Chucky Hepburn. So Raptors may appear healthier, but I still don't want to lay this number with them. Again, I think the Wizards can hang around, not completely tanking, still trying to play a hard ball here with this young core. So give me the Wizards here at home, plus the 13.5 on Saturday night. We got Lakers and Warriors. I'll be short and sweet with this one. No Steph Curry for the Warriors. And we got the big three playing for the Lakers, and Hachimura is now being updated to a game time. You're talking no Porzingis, no great Draymond Green possibly. Both the Currys out. I have to go to LA in this one. Again, a 3-game losing streak for the Lakers. I think they little get-right spot here versus the Warriors. They beat them earlier this month, 105-99. A very similar score I see here in this one. Give me the Lakers here, minus the 3.5. We got Pelicans and Jazz. We got Pelicans minus the 6.5, total 243.5. You look, this one was a high-scoring affair last time, a couple days ago, 129-118, in which the Pelicans got it done. Jazz loses a 4th straight. Host of guys on the injury report, Markkanen being the main one. Could make a case Pelicans are playing harder right now. Give me 1 second. I like the Pelicans here to cover the spread, and I like this game, honestly, to go over the total. I don't expect defense to be played in this one. Give me Pelicans and the over in this one. All right, sorry, guys. I know not the greatest of details with these games. I'm just trying to bang through these picks. This is torture right now, if I'm being honest. I'm not trying to complain too much. Nobody wants to hear me bitching and complaining. So we got Penguins and Rangers. I simply like the Penguins to win this game. Minus 120 price is a buy low number. Skinner's been playing the better hockey as of late. Obviously, the Olympic break. Hopefully, it doesn't cool off his momentum too much. You look, Jonathan Quick has just been dreadful this year. 4-14-2. A save percentage of 890, almost 3 goals allowed per game. I got to go to the Penguins here to get this one done in this one. And then I got to go with the Devils in this one here. Again, a minus 110 price. Markstrom and Bennington. I get it. Bennington was there for the Canadian hockey team, but a 338 goals allowed per game this year, 864 save percentage. No, I'm not looking to back Jordan Bennington at all. And I actually think, Hughes and the rest of this squad, Horscher from the Devils, plenty of pieces. I kind of like the Devils to get right. Loses the 5 straight. Obviously, some of that before the break. I don't want to back the Blues here, especially at a buy low price, I feel like, with the Devils. Opened at 110. Now it's up to minus 115. Give me the Devils here in this one. And then we got Islanders and Blue Jackets. I'll be short and sweet with this one. I'm seeing Sorokin and Greaves expected in goal. 2 really good goalkeepers. I like the under 6.5 in this one. Don't get why this total is as high as it is. Islanders are a team that trend to the under. You look, Islanders 3 straight wins. Obviously, Blue Jackets looking for a bounce back. Lost the last one out. It was a 4-2 Blue Jackets win last time, so it would have gone under the 6.5 as well. That was back in December. Give me Islanders, Blue Jackets under the 6.5. And then we got Sabres and Lightning. 1 second. No sick days, man. We don't have no sick days here at Tony's. That's for sure. All right, so we got Sabres, Lightning. Yeah, I'll take the plus shot here with the Sabres. I get it. It's 21-1. The last 22-something games for the Lightning. They just dropped it finally. A game there to Carolina a couple days back. I don't know. I just don't think the Lightning are going to keep this roll going. I like the Sabres the way they were playing before. What do you call it? The way they were playing before the Olympic break. I don't know. To me, I like the Sabres with all this value. Again, you're getting what plus 180 with the Sabres. Sign me up. We got Predators and Stars. I'm not going to overthink this one. I see Saros in goal versus Ottinger. I think we have a huge advantage with the Stars at home here, minus the 150 price. It may be a little juiced, but I'm not going to overthink it. Give me the Dallas Stars here in this one. That's hockey for you guys. I'm going to get into some college hoops, and I'll be quick with these. Even though Duke's at home, a tough team to play, but UVA a game back, a half game back in the ACC. This one has a lot at stake. I think UVA at least keeps it close. They may not win, but 10.5 feels like too much to me. I'm on the Virginia Cavaliers in this one. Seton Hall and UConn. This is the spot I am looking at a UConn to revenge cover. They did win the last time out versus Seton Hall, but they got backdoored versus Seton Hall. And you know how Dan Hurley likes to get his squad up versus his alma mater, Seton Hall. I expect UConn to dominate. Also playing a little bit for some seeding here. Give me UConn here, minus the big number. Houston, Colorado. I'm willing to take a chance on Colorado. They have enough size in the front court to bang with Houston. You're talking a spread of almost 20 points here. You're catching with Colorado. 18.5. I'm seeing total of 140.5. I like the over, and I like Colorado to keep it close here in this one. We got Oregon and Northwestern. What do you got here? Northwestern, the 4.5 point favorite, opened at 3.5. I think that tells you all you need to know. Give me Northwestern here at home versus a struggling Oregon squad this year. That's just the way the Big Ten has crumbled. All right. Yes, Northwestern in that one. Yes, I know Texas Tech without Toppin. I still think they can keep it close here versus Iowa State, who have played well at home. Iowa State, but laying 10 points versus the top Texas Tech team. No, thank you. Chase Anderson, plenty of pieces on Texas Tech to keep this close. Can't stand Taman Lipsey, Killian Torrey. These guys can't shoot. Iowa State's fraudulent. Even if they get this one done here, you're better off fading them from here on out, especially come tournament time. Give me Texas Tech in this one. And then we got a sketch spot here with BYU, but I'll take it. Far travel spot for them, but we got to pick them price pretty much. Minus the 1.5 with BYU. Feels a little too easy, but I got to go to it. Huge night out of the Bansa. There's nobody on this West Virginia squad that should be able to handle him. Give me BYU here, minus the 1.5. And then this game here, Arkansas, Florida, give me the over. I've been getting burned on Florida overs, but I think the way Acuff and the rest of this Arkansas squad gets up and down and can score 80-something points per night with enough size to match up with Florida here, I think they make Florida play fast-paced, shoot up a ton of shots as well. I can see this one being a first to 100 type game, so give me the over here, Arkansas and Florida in this one. And then the final college game I'll talk about, Gonzaga 8, St. Mary's. I'm going to take a shot on St. Mary's here, the plus 2.5 at home. They pull the upset off versus Gonzaga. Again, 26-4 this year. No Braden Huff, no Jalen Worley for the Gonzaga. I don't know. I just like St. Mary's using that defense here, top 10, top 15 defense. Don't get me wrong, Gonzaga, number 1 defensive rating in the country. Both teams, Gonzaga 6 straight wins. St. Mary's 7 straight wins. It was a 73-65 Gonzaga victory at home last time. I think St. Mary's at home plays them even tougher. Give me St. Mary's here, plus the 2.5 in that one. And then for some UFC fights, I told you guys I would give you guys some picks. King Green, Daniel Zellhuber. Only way I can look here is the dog. I know it's ugly. It's gross. King Green, 40 years? I'm going to stop calling him that. Bobby Green, almost 40 years old. I just don't like what I've seen out of Zellhuber. If he's not able to use his reach against a smaller fighter, he just breaks down in there. I don't know. losers of 2 straight here is Zellhuber. I think King Green makes it 3 straight, and you get some plus money here with this one. Another plus money shot in the co-main event. Give me Marlon Vera to beat the underexperienced David Martinez again, 12-1. Come on, I get it. A nice little career start for David Martinez, but I think Marlon Vera still has a little bit left. Only 33 years old. I think he gets ready for this one. It should be a fun, jam-packed fight early on, but I think Marlon Vera finds a way to capitalize on Martinez's aggression and probably finds himself a counter. Marlon Vera, too experienced, too crafty. I think he can find a way to win this fight. And again, you're getting plus money with it. Give me Marlon Vera in this one. And then for the main event, I got to go with the favorite, Brandon Moreno. I think it's a little too much too soon here for Loner Kavanaugh. I get it, 9-1. A nice little prospect here in this flyweight division. But Moreno, still plenty of game left in him. Plenty of fight left in him, and still young fighter as well. Championship experience, 5-round experience. Loner Kavanaugh, not necessarily with the most 5-round experience. Obviously, only 10 fights. I think Moreno wins himself a decision. If not, gets himself a submission late. I can see this one definitely hitting the mat. And I like Brandon Moreno to get it done in the main event. There you have it. That's everything I have for you guys. Had to get through the show. It's been brutal. Hopefully I'm feeling better by Sunday when the next show is. Thank you guys very much. Like and subscribe. Link in the description takes you on over to Tony'sPicks.com where our best bets are. Appreciate you guys very much. You guys have a wonderful night and make tomorrow a winning day. Peace.